everyone and welcome to GubbaGaming. I'm Petter and I thank you all for being with me today. Thank you very much. Today we are playing in an old game for the Videopac G7000 and it's called Gunfighter. Your old Cowboys meet in the desert for a quick draw with a 6-shooters type of game. I haven't played it before, but my friend GG tells me good things about it. And before we do that, I want to avert your attention to this, Stella J. Stella J is a character from Jonathan Cohen's comics called Domo Police, and I will put a link in the description to this video to his webpage. You can go and check out his comics and see if they are anything for you. But now let's play Gunfighter, so bear with me while I start up the game and I'll see you in a bit. Okay, let's treat you to the beautiful sound of the Videopac G7000 resetting. And then let's start the game. Okay, what do we have here? I am a blue cowboy and there is a red cowboy in the other corner. Oops. Okay, he fired. Okay, let's see, what do we have here? We have mutated cacti or very colorful big mushrooms or something. Oops, and the bullet can ricochet off the mushroom slash cacti. And if you walk into them, you refill your magazine of your 6-shooter. Good to know. Okay. Oh, haha, take that. I'm up 2 against 0. I am a very talented gunslinger, it would seem. Oops. What kind of ammunition bounces off cactuses? Ah, gotcha! I like the hats of these cowboys. And the walk. That's a manly walk right there. Oh! I got too greedy. Okay, so is it best 10 out of 10? Maybe first one to reach 10? Is that the rules of this game, maybe? There obviously is a 2-player option as well, but I'm a lonely cowboy, so there we have it. I have to play by myself. Oh my god, look at that! he offed himself there, like he did with the first, during the first round as well. He almost did it again. Can you ricochet this to sort of... It's like a pinball machine. Those, what do you call those? Oh, damn it! Got me. Well, you know what I mean. When you play a pinball, there are these areas... damn it. These areas on the table that kick the ball back. Sort of bouncers. I don't know what they're called, really. But these... and now I did it! The ricochet hit me right in the head. Okay, a very simple game premise. Oh, okay, I shot the dead body. Not cool, man. And I think it's fairly balanced, I'd say. If I'm going to parade my silly person right in front of him, he's going to shoot me, right? Yeah. Ow! Okay, but I'm not quick enough to escape a bullet. I mean that's reasonable, and I doubt he is as well. So if I have him like that, he won't have time to escape the bullet. Got yourself in the foot there, did you, mate? Okay, and that's all she wrote. I win. 10 against 5. Okay, and the game restart. Okay, let's see if we can get an even better score. Okay, why wouldn't you defend yourself, Mr. Red? Maybe the default setting is a 2-player game. So the red cowboy is player 2, but if I mercilessly shoot it down without it defending itself, it turns into a 1-player game. Might that be it? We'll have to investigate. Okay, the controls aren't very responsive. If I come to a standstill and then want to fire, it takes quite some time. Oh, look at that! I did sort of a billiard pool trick there, where it bounced off 2 cacti before it hit him. Kind of dumb, actually. Oops! Oh! Damn it! I'm shooting, firing. Oh! Firing in the wrong direction. Okay, I'm up 4 against 1. Last game ended with me 10-5. Oh! That was sneaky. White cowboy. Well, you're gonna feel the wrath of Mr. Blue Cowboy over here. Got me as good as I got him. Okay, 5 against 3. Something tells me this game is gonna be worse than the last one. Ah, gotcha! Oh man! That bullet bounced like 5 or 6 times. Okay, so obviously the the cacti are randomized where they pop up, so to speak. So you never know what kind of a playing field you will be dealing with in the desert. Aha! Take that! If I can remain calm and win one more go, then I will have beaten my last score. Oops. Oh, okay. Okay, he got himself and I got myself. Okay, so this round score tied with the last game score. Okay, let's see if I can do this properly. If I push 0, maybe? No? Or if I push 1? If I put... Okay, the game seems to start with a red cowboy, regardless of how I do. So... I mean, that... Oh, damn it. Okay, but that's only fair, I'd say, because... I mean, if I shoot oh, look at this. Terrible premise. If I shoot a defenseless red cowboy, I obviously get a point, so it's not more than fair that I shot myself instead and gave him the upper hand, because he wouldn't be able to defend himself during the first go. Oh! Okay, we're tied 2 for 2. Haha, got you! Right in the face! Oh, how about that? Cannot teach that, that's pure instinct. Might as well. When you've realized I'm not getting out of this alive, at least go down fighting. Okay, I did expect to dodge that bullet, but I did not. Let's hide behind a radioactive cactus. Come on. Haha! You can't sort of predict how the bullet's gonna go. the first time I hit the cactus that time, okay, the angle is a bit off, but if I adjust a bit, I can probably hit him. I can only imagine me playing this as a kid with my friends. We'd probably be at each other's throats within seconds. Well, another 10-5 run. Yeah, I can't seem to improve on that score. Okay, hang on a bit. Well, how about Gunfighter? A decent game, I'd say, but not a lot of depth to it. So after playing it a few minutes, or exactly 3 rounds, I think there wasn't much more to talk about or show you guys. So I thought I'd throw in another game. This is Videopac number 10, which is golf. There, I think you can see it better. It's a beautiful artwork there. A golf game, obviously. And I haven't played a whole lot of golf games in my days, so I'll be comparing this to Nintendo Golf, I guess, with the fragments of my memory that I have of playing Nintendo Golf. The last time was probably in '95 or something like that. But let's boot Golf up and see what it has in store for us. See you in a bit. And here we go. Okay. Am I using the wrong controller, maybe? Let's see. This one is better. Okay, so my golf club changes angle when I move about. And the hole is obviously straight below the figure number 1 up in the right corner. So let's take a swing, shall we? Okay, that's not how you do it. Let's try again. Okay, maybe I need to actually hit the ball. How about that? There we go. Okay. So if I stand here, is the angle my club is? That's pretty much where I'll send the ball then. So how about this? And give it a real swing. That's better. Not great, but better. Okay, just like those cactuses from Gunfighter. Okay, let's go for something a straight hit, like so, maybe. It's gonna take me a while to get the precision of this right. And if we do something like that, I overshot a bit. So, oh no, that's the wrong direction. Okay, so that's what I need to do then. I need to be standing, but how do I get the angle right? I can do this. Something like that, maybe? Okay. Okay. A close-up, a zoom in. Not very quick there, are you, Mr. Golfer? So, something like... And here it becomes the question of which... It doesn't really matter which one I pick, I guess. Let's try this. Wrap. Useless. Down in 8. That's probably a lot better than I would do in real life. And here we have hole number 2. So if I go straight down for that lovely tree there. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Here we go. I'm really gonna bash it now. Haha! That's pretty good, right? It's pretty good. This reminds me very much of Nintendo Golf, minus some clarity. Okay, let's really go to town here. All the way around. Come on, Mr. Golfer, you can do it. Haha! That's quite impressive, really. Nope. I keep forgetting myself that Mr. Golfer here is not very good at readjusting his position on the spot. Okay, how about that? Not too bad, if I can say so myself. Nope, that's not how you do it. None of this feels right. Okay. Just a little push now. Okay, so that's second hole down in 5. That's not too bad. Obviously, if you remember the Nintendo version, you have this meter and you start swinging and you decide how hard you swing and you try to center it to go straight, and then you can offset it. You could sort of, what do you call it? Bend it a bit. Oh, that's the wrong side of the ball. How about this? And let's give it a real all the way around swing here. Haha! Okay. Is he bashing his club in frustration? Just get it back. Come on. Like so. That's okay, overshot. But still not too bad. Like so. Oh. Okay, let's do it this way. I'm not doing very well now, am I? Now I'm on the green, at least. Almost. Okay, down in 6. I'm averaging on 7 hits per hole. Okay, so I'm standing in the right position. I'm gonna, what about this angle? No, we'll go for this angle, I believe. We'll go give it a real swing. Haha! Not too bad. How about we try to go straight up? Nope, not like that. Oh, good, good. And give it a moderate swing here, like that maybe? Haha, no! Not too good. It felt just right there for a second or two. And I'm already up to 3 strikes. So I'm not gonna improve on my overall... Okay, this is the right position, yes. Decent enough. Okay, that's how... doing this. Because I'm a bit confused now, because it feels I can't aim straight for the hole right now. Yeah, oh, okay, I can. I'm just being whiny. How about that? Yes! What's that? That's 5 strikes. Or what do you even call it in golf? Swings. 5 hits. 5 attempts. Straight down. Maybe something like that. Good enough. And let's try to... like this, maybe. A bit harder, perhaps. Yep. It's a decent hit. Okay, so... okay, this is where I'm supposed to be, right? A bit harder now, maybe. Somewhere around there. I've seen worse during this session. And not too hard a strike there. It's gonna be a tough one. And is this the correct position, maybe? Oh, nope, nope, nope. Pretty much straight up, but a little bend there, probably. Like so? Okay, so 5 holes in 30 T. What's that? 32 strikes. That's like 6.4 strikes per hole. Okay. Not a very big court here. The hole is very close. Is this a good angle, maybe? Let's try it. And let's go for 3/4 of a circle around. Ah, that's pretty much as good as you can hope for. Almost got the green. And a light. Moved it. Oh! I entered the green, actually. And I need to stand on this side. Oh, let's just go for it. How about this amount of power? No. The angle was a bit off. Sometimes I just want to try if I am swinging the right direction, and I need to move the little man to sort of abort the strike, but sometimes I forget. Okay, down in 5 strokes, hits. I don't even know how to English properly when it comes to golf. How about that? That looks like a good angle, right? Let's go for 5/6 of an entire lap around my head. Something like that. Bam! That was a good strike. And I'm standing where I'm supposed to. And not really as hard of a hit this time, I think, will put us on the green. I say 40 minutes out of an hour, if you know what I mean. If a full circle around the blue man there is an hour, then I went for 40 minutes of a strike. Not even I know what I mean, but... And let's get as close as possible. And which way? Okay, the club goes that way, so let's stand on the other side of it. Yeah, no. Good enough. Yeah, I'm standing in the right position. And let's go for this angle. And 50 minutes out of an hour. How about that? Now you have 30 minutes, and there you have another 20. Bam! Does the job. Yeah, I'm standing in the right position, and let's just make sure the club bends. Yeah, how about 35 minutes? Like so. Okay, the angle was a bit off. Let's do it like this then, just to get it past the... I'm trying which way the club goes, and I just make a tit out of myself. Maybe I can do it this way. Okay, I bashed that one right into the tree as well. Okay, let's try again. Okay, hole number 8 is not my favorite, let's just say that. Come on now. Okay, I can't even do the math anymore. 49 swings in 8 holes. Well, that's a little more than 6 swings per hole, right? This angle is pretty good, but I'm not standing in the right on the right side of the ball. So let's move over here. This looks better. Maybe we'll go for this angle. No, I think this is where we want to be anyway. Let's do half a way around. Decent. Like this. Not too bad. Well, I'm certainly done worse than that, haven't I? Okay. I was just trying out the swing, but well, it did go in the right direction though. Okay. So that's now we're down to exactly 6 strikes per hole. And 9 holes is what the game has for us. Okay, not a bad game. We have to remember that both of these games are quite old. Golf here is Videopac number 10, released in the first year of the Magnavox Odyssey 2, or as it's called here in Europe, the Philips Videopac G7000's first year, which is 1978. So it's already 47 years old, just like yours truly. So let me just turn it off and we'll summarize some more, okay? See you in a bit. Okay, so there we have it. 2 really old games, one from 78, Golf, and one from 79, Gunfighter. Both of them good games in my opinion. Golf is obviously the better one of them, I'd say, because you had all of 9 holes to learn how to operate the golf club and get your angles right and whatnot. And I actually like it. Seems a bit ahead of its time that when you come to the green, it sort of zooms in on it within the limitations of the system, of course, but still quite impressive, I'd say. Gunfighter, probably a great game if you have a friend to play with, which I don't today. There are some other games for the systems that are quite many are 2-player only, actually. So I'm gonna need the help of some friends later on when I'm trying out other games. But Gunfighter had the 1-player mode, obviously, and I think it was balanced enough. I had fun with it. Wasn't too much of a challenge, I'd say. I did win convincingly, 10-5 each time on my first try ever on this game. So I'm used to these games being a lot harder. I mean, the golf game, I finished 9 holes in 54 strikes. That's 6 per hole, as I said earlier. If I put in the proper training, which I will do because I like that game, I could probably get that average down a bit. And I feel, if you ask me right now, which game do I want to keep play right now, it's obviously golf. And I will save Gunfighter for whenever I have a friend over and we can challenge each other over some slight, because that's what Duel was all about, really. At least in a sort of modern. I believe there's what do you call, what's that called, that musical Hamilton, about the formation of the Americas, the United States. It ends with a duel, doesn't it? And also the Russian poet Pushkin, I believe he died getting shot in the belly during a duel, probably over a quarrel over some woman with another poet or something like that. Something stupid like that. I mean, obviously, love is a strong emotion, but it's not worth in getting shot in the belly and die a day later over. Well, anyway, I had fun playing these games. I hope you had fun watching me play them. If you like what I do here, please like and leave a comment, and consider subscribing to the channel, and tell all your friends about it. And see you in the next video. Till then, take care.